Hey Frankie, this is Brandon. Just sending over a free short video with a couple of tips and tricks in here on how you can better position yourself on Google to hopefully bring yourself in some more business. Uh, Probably wondering why I send out these free videos with tips and tricks, but honestly, I understand as a small business owner, you guys owners are hands-on. You don't really have the time to deal with this kind of stuff. Sometimes the knowledge, or even the want to, for that matter. So I extend a hand, a couple of things that people can do on their own to help themselves out. And then if you find that at the end of this video that hey, that Brandon guy kind of knows what he's talking about, I want to take this thing to the next level, then then I'll be there to reach out and hopefully we can tangle up in the future. So real quick, three things that I go over, Frankie, are basically the same three things Google looks for in their algorithms to, better position you on Google when people search for things. So first thing is website and keywords, content and keywords on your homepage. Second thing is going to be citations, and then lastly is going to be backlinks and referring domains. So when I look at a website and Google looks at it, they're looking for at least 1,500 content words that are relevant to your industry and what you guys are doing. So not too shabby on there. You could probably use about 500 more. So real simple, something you can just add in there, some more content, more information. But the big thing I noticed is you're going to want to put in some keywords. And what Google's looking for as far as keywords is concerned, um, when people just think about how when people type stuff in, right? If you're targeting an area, you want to put in here, landscaping Madison, landscaping, whatever area it is you want to dominate, and then switch it up. Hardscaping Madison, uh, stuff those keywords in there. And then obviously if there's a niche that you want to dominate, then stuff that niche in there a few times. Or a certain thing that brings you a better ROI. Make sure those keywords are stuffed in there numerous times for what you're trying to target. Google's going to pick up on that when people search that and send them over to Frankie's Landscaping LLC's website. And that's kind of what you're looking for. So hopefully that makes sense. Second thing I talk about is citations, and a citation is simply this. It's your business name, address, phone number, anywhere out on the web in as many places as possible. Every time you do that, that's a citation. So get it out there on, Home Advisor, Angie's List, Land or Thumbtack, any social website, LinkedIn, anything you can possibly get your business name, email address, phone number, all that good stuff on there. Google's going to give you a citation, of credit for that. And what that does is when you do a search like I did here of landscaping Madison, Wisconsin, it's going to bring you up to this map pack the more citations you have. Now, keep in mind that's not the only thing that's going to bring you there. These few things that I'm telling you are certainly going to help. There's a few other things you're going to want to do to ultimately get you there. But these are just a few things to help you get you on your way. So hopefully citations makes sense. And obviously you'd probably want yourself on the front page, and if not in the map pack altogether, just for business standpoint. The last thing I look at, Frankie, is this. It's backlinks and referring domains. I get this information off of a site called Ahrefs. Anybody can go on this site and get this information. Put your business in here. I will tell you the site costs about $500 a month to use, but obviously it's something I need for my business. And a backlink is strictly this. It's anytime you go out onto another website or a blog post or an email or a website that has social media attached, anytime there's a link on there that people can click and it sends them back to your website, that is a backlink. You want to get as much of these out there as possible. But I will tell you this, don't just go putting them out there anywhere you possibly can, because Google knows that um, if you're just doing it for numbers' sake and you're not putting it on anything relevant to your business, they're going to look at that as a spammy backlink, and they're actually going to dock you points for it over here. They do got a power rating system over here, 1 through 100. I'm not quite ranking there yet. Um, if I look down here, it looks like your website is fairly new as far as doing anything, maybe 6 months or so. Um, so the biggest thing with this, Frankie, is organic traffic. Obviously, we put a website up for people to come visit it and hopefully potential customers and future business, right? So this is right here is the big number. It's telling me that nobody's coming in to visit your website. Then this is a monthly number. So certainly some room for improvement. There are things we can do to get your ranking and get you some traffic to your website and hopefully create some business for you. Help that bottom line out. Just so you can see what somebody in the front page of Google is doing. I won't take anybody out of the map pack, but I'll go down to the first organic search listing here, business, not Angie's List, obviously. I put this Acer Landscaping in just so you can kind of see what they're doing. 116 backlinks, some referring domains, 239 in the keywords, but ultimately it's the 262 people coming in monthly to their website. So it's 260 people that they're getting the opportunity to do business with that you're not. So as you can see that, obviously room for growth there. So this is exactly why um, I send these videos out to show people where they can make improvements. And then if you just simply don't want to deal with this stuff, or you just don't want to put the time and effort into it, well, now you know somebody that can potentially help you out. So that's exactly why I do this. I'm going to send this over via an email. Um, I just ask you to reach out and give me some feedback, whether this was informational and helpful or whether this was stupid and an absolute waste of your time. Either way, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. So just looking forward to hearing back from you, Frankie. Take care.